Okay, so we heard about how it went the first year, and I do
Yeah.
remember that you wanted to go outside and yeah, upgrade this to an outdoor garden the second year, but that didn't happen. What happened there? Tell
Yeah,
me.
I mean, you know me, Layla. Like you said, I'm a very energetic person. Sometimes I just, jump in head first without thinking and hope the net appears. And oftentimes it does. What happened after that first year was that we still got around to the Oasis Classroom project. We still got it done. But taking it to that extra step, I think it would have been too much for me. So I said, you know
Right.
what? There's always next year. But then next year came, and I still had hesitation about taking it that step further. What stopped that hesitation? You know what stopped it? You know what made me say, okay, yeah, now is the right time to do it? It was when you presented to me the Caja Planter system. And
The Caja planters are amazing, aren't they?
the fact that, I mean, they were pretty much, they took care of themselves.
Mhm.
That they needed very little attention during the summer. That was that was a plus, a very big plus for me to be like, okay. But then when you said that the program for Kaha comes with everything you need to get it started, it gets all delivered. You're there to like survey the area, make sure we're placing them in the right spot, making like I knew I was going to have your 100% support with it. So it wasn't like they were just going to dump everything on the curb and be like, good luck. Right? So I knew that you're
No
going to be there
way.
to, like there was so much support throughout I mean, this entire program, there's never been a moment where I didn't know what to do, because anytime I had a question, I just asked you, and you gave me some brilliant ideas, multiple different ideas every time. So I knew I was going to have that level of customer support, as they call it.
Right.
So that also was a plus. And so I'm like, you know what? I think it's time. So I it was still scary, don't get me wrong, just because it was something new all of a sudden, and I just getting
Yeah.
comfortable with the old, and I was getting into the groove, and now it's something new on top of everything else again. And now you
Right.
have to readjust, and you have to pivot, and you have to grow, but I think I thrive off of that, even when it's
Oh yeah,
uncomfortable.
you
Yeah,
do. You do.
yeah.
And how did it go this year?
Insane. It was insane. There was a lot of growth, a lot of produce, um, very little maintenance. It went amazingly.